Welcome back to the channel, guys and girls, or welcome to the channel if you're new. In this video we have week 6 along with some fire chakra quests, and we're working on the snapshot for Aphrodite as well. So as you see in the beginning there, we had a pause screen which we usually put at the end, but we're switching to the new season or the new updates pause screen, so I wanted to put that in the front to show transition. So, as usual, we drop at Olympus for the scenic view, but there's nobody actually here this time, so I think I'm going to change my drop locations to somewhere else. But let's get into the video. Here we go. So I believe this is the first time that we've actually used the airbending chakra, or mythic. And I did see this guy coming up the side with the airbending mythic as well. So we cracked this guy's shield now. We ended up moving around to try and get a better view, but then he moved. So we're trying to catch up to him on this bridge here. As you can see, he's shooting at us. We've got to have him down to like 50 or 40 health right here. Unless he's healed up some since. Just hit him for another 35, I believe, or 25. Tried a jump shot here, but he ran and jumped at the same time. And then we were out of gatekeeper ammo here, so we ended up dying. So in this next game, we got our first elim, with 90 people remaining. You could see a second opponent coming up, but I wanted to at least get some more shield in first. We got our second opponent with 82 people remaining, so it's not too bad of a start. But then there was nobody around for a little while. We're just trying to like quick pop them with a DMR here. We got the third guy with 70 remaining though. So we're trying to get up to like 7 for our survival medal to be upgraded. This guy was at the door up top, so I just jumped off the window and came in from the bottom. So we got 4 people with 36 remaining now. And I was trying to do the daily quest of 75 people remaining and going to Sandy Strip, which you can see I'm right outside the location. But as I was grabbing loot, somebody else came up. And I was actually going to drive up to it right here. And started getting shot at. So I changed courses, which I was right there, so I don't know why it didn't count, but it didn't. So we still didn't finish the daily quest yet. And I can tell the guy's right on me now. As you can see, his builds are going out. So we're just trying to maintain high ground. We stopped for a second to try and get a cheeky shot on him, but he went sideways. Now he's got high ground. And we shockwaved him out, so he must have peeked in on a build that he had built. We nailed him for 115. 5 eliminations, 28 people remaining. So this guy is like a dark black blue suit, it's a female. And they're maintaining height here. I actually should have shot here instead of building, but I messed up there. And then I left that cone open so you can get out by accident. And I added a little bit out here, but we were still build battling. And I don't know how this guy's not a build yet. So now this guy's in a green outfit, and I'm kind of confused because the last guy I was fighting was not this character. But anyway, I'm full pieced, no way out, and if I start shooting at a wall, you're just gonna open a window and pop me anyway. So I ended up dying there. But it was a separate character, and I don't know where the character I was fighting went. Seemed as if the person just changed character outfits. But anyway, we got a second win here, only 5 people remaining. We only have 4 rounds left in the sniper, but there's a separate sniper there. So we're assuming there's going to be some extra rounds in it. And there's a guy on this train track. Nail this guy for 121. We got 1 round left, and we missed. We ended up swapping out and grabbing the other one, and there's only 1 round in it. But we actually finished this guy off this time, so there's 3 eliminations with 4 people remaining. Land a headshot on this guy for 303. We're trying to go for the medallions, but didn't want to be stuck in a storm, especially with this last opponent here shooting at us. We were trying to focus on him with a snipe, and we missed. I don't know what he hit us with, but it had a red scope on it. And then he ended up finishing us off there. So there, the Aphrodite Snapshot quest, where you're supposed to hide and to some hiding place and damage somebody within 10 seconds of exiting the hiding place. And as you can see here, we're waiting for that to upload. We have the Fire Chakra quest now. So we're doing the fire quests now, and that was part of it. One of them is to break structures at these shrines. So as you can see, we're working on that now. We got 2 out of 5. We're trying to keep our eyes open for opponents because this is usually the focus point during these challenges. And now we've completed the break objects or structures at the shrine. Another one is going to be to light a campfire, which I don't need it, but I'm just looking around, make sure there's nobody trying to snipe at me. And I'm just going to light it and go because I accomplished the mission by doing that. You don't actually have to heal with it. So now we got 2 of the Fire Chakra quests done within the same match. I heard the fire going off, so I knew the opponents were on fire at me. This guy just seemed to be trying to get my attention for some reason. He wasn't actually trying to fight, so I was kind of confused. Now they're starting to fight back, so they're probably annoyed that I'm actually fighting them. So I don't know why they were trying to get my attention or what they were doing. They didn't try dropping any weapons or anything. But as you can see, there's a name here for whoever it was. I left this in instead of editing it out just so that we could see the name and possibly track down who it is. See if they'll leave a comment down below. But here's another quest where you just open 3 boxes, or weapons cases. And there's another one for using the mod bench, but I didn't realize that that was one of the quests until after I walked out. So we only do 2 mods when there's 4 required. So as you can see in the top left, it said 2 out of 4. Trying to thermal scope this guy, but couldn't get to him. We finish him off with a purple auto. He had a gold, so we're just going to pick up that legendary auto now. We got 2 eliminations with 12 people remaining. 8 at this point in the game. I know there's a guy in here, so I've built structures around the vault. If this was not the guy in the vault, you can see the guy over by the car. He just shot his way out of the vault. I should have used metal or brick, but I didn't want to waste good materials. I'm just blocking somebody in so I can shoot him later. I really wanted that vault guy, but I ended up avoiding it. We got 3 eliminations with 4 people remaining at this point. This guy is not giving up on throwing the earth brick at us. So I tried a quick scope from here as he comes down the hill. But the fire's a little bit too distracting for me. I ended up snapping him with 121. And then we use the SMG. So we got that elim. We got 4 eliminations now with 3 people remaining. The zone is kind of tight, but we have full mats, because as you can see there's a pile of mats down there by those builds. Which the builds are out of zone now. We'll land a headshot on this guy for 303. And we wanted to get his crown, but it was in storm and we don't have white heels, so we decided not to. Our final opponent actually went up onto the train tracks as we were coming down. So now is the point to get up there without being shot down. And now he knows we're above him, so he's not going to shoot anymore. I should have just dropped on him with the auto here, but I wanted to maintain high ground. As you can see, that medallion's still in the storm over there. The crown's gone now because it fades away after a certain amount of time. But we're just trying to maintain height here. We're almost out of builds though, so we know we have to move back down. But that's going to be the game, so if you liked it, go ahead and click the like button. If you'd like to see more, go ahead and click subscribe. Click the box on the left for more videos. Click the box on the right for playlists for this season, so you can choose which video you'd like to see. There's some Victory Royales just recently that haven't really got any views, so if you'd like to go back and watch those, it'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks again. Stay safe. Stay positive. Here's the new end screen from the latest update.